Your entire life is like this cup. Whatever you fill it with to consume will impact your health negatively or positively. Same thing applies to how we start our mornings each day of our lives. However you start your morning will impact your whole day and in turn set the trajectory of your life. Hello everyone, you're welcome to the Thriveness podcast. I'm Rhoda Amapakabo, your favorite host on your favorite podcast, The Thriveness. On this week's episode, we'll be looking at the second part on how to fill your cup in the mornings. Last week's episode, we mentioned 4 tips on how to fill your cup in the morning, which are typically what I do every morning before stepping out of the house. And on this week's episode, we'll be looking at the remaining 4 tips on how to fill your cup in the mornings, still what I do every morning before stepping out of the house. What you do with the early hours of your morning is very vital. As mentioned in our last week's episode, the success, fulfillment, and progress of your day is highly influenced or determined by the activities of your early morning. And let's quickly run a recap on the 4 tips that were mentioned in our last week's episode on how to fill your cup in the mornings. 1 was morning devotion. I can't start my day without first starting it with God. 2 was prayers, me talking to God and handing over the rest of my day to His hands. 3, reading a page or 2 of a book and finding 1 word or 2 that will impact my life for that day. And then 4, workout, engaging in one form of exercise or the other, keeping my whole being mentally and physically fit for the day. Without further ado, let's quickly dive into the remaining 4 tips on how to go about filling your cup in the morning. Tip number 5 is dressing up nicely. And dressing up nicely, I mean putting on good and comfortable wears that also help to boost your confidence throughout the day. Tip number 6 is my cup, I mean my physical cup. Every morning before I step out of the house, I either take a cup of warm water, lemon tea, cinnamon tea, or green tea. This does not just impact my health positively, it also keeps me mentally fit for the day. Nourishing. Tip number 7 is positive words or affirmations. I don't step out of the house without first standing in front of the mirror, speaking positive words into my life and into my day. Into my life, I say such words as I am beautiful, I am kind, I am powerful, I am magnificent, I am great. Into the day, I speak such words as this day is going to be great, it's going to be fruitful, it's going to be awesome, and I'm going to win this day. These words keep you going throughout the day, and even when you face difficulties or challenges in the course of the day, when you remember your words of affirmations or positive words, you become hopeful and optimistic that the day is still going to be great and awesome for you. Tip number 8 is kingdom ordinances. I don't know what your belief system is, but for me, I believe so much in God that I engage in some kingdom ordinances. And one of such ordinances I engage in the mornings before stepping out is anointing my head with the holy oil and also taking a shot of it. This is a faith belief system that I believe works very well for me. I don't know which is yours, but ensure that you engage in one kingdom ordinance or the other before stepping out of the house. This is one of the ways you fill your cup in the mornings. These physical, mental, and spiritual exercises I engage in every morning fill my life with positive vibes such as hope, enthusiasm, optimism, patience, kindness, resilience, persistence, gratitude, forgiveness, and any good thing you can think of, setting the tone of my day on a positive note. You too can do this. Develop a morning routine on how to fill your cup every morning that will impact your day positively. And even when your day does not go as planned or as expected, your morning routine or how you fill your cup in the morning has already prepared you to face every challenge head on. The 4 tips looked at so far on this week's episode include dressing up nicely, my cup, positive affirmations, and kingdom ordinances. I believe this week's episode has impacted your life in one way or the other. Please let me know in the comment section what lesson you've learned from this week's episode on how to fill your cup in the mornings. Don't just survive, thrive and flourish. God bless you.